Good morning. Good morning, EagleNick AUDIT. You know what I mean, VERN? And we're live at the Whitfield County Courthouse in downtown Dalton, Georgia, here at the Avenue of Flags. Good morning, Mewtwo. Yeah, I did not realize that every bit of these flags says who they are dedicated to. Good morning, John Blanchard. Good morning, John C. John C., that is my PayPal. Stephen Nicholson, 451. Good morning, Alan Davis. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick AUDIT loves you all. Dalton Fire Department, engine number 2. I don't understand why there ain't none of them Whitfield County officers pulled in the back. Hey, today must be a holiday. There's a mighty lot of people up here at the courthouse, but maybe it's a grand jury or something. We don't have any Whitfield County Sheriff's officers who are usually parked in the back here. This is actually around the front, but they call it the back. Good morning, Benjamin. Welcome back, Michelle. Good morning, Hester, England from Ohio. We are live this morning at the Whitfield County Courthouse in downtown Dalton, Georgia. Now we do have super chat, super thanks, and super stickers are available. Good morning, Timmy. Good morning, Stargazer. Good morning, John Blanchard. Hello and good morning, John C. How you doing, John? Well, they must not be having court today. No, EagleNick has to be back up here 2 weeks from today for my arraignment in the Whitfield County Superior Court on a misdemeanor disorderly conduct for exercising my constitutional rights. Having those constitutional rights violated one more time by the Dalton Police Department. There's some of my crow buddies over there in that big old magnolia tree over there by that old church. First Pedestrian Church. First Presbyterian, rather. I forgot how it's pronounced there for a minute. First Presbyterian. It just don't look like they having nothing going on up here. They got the avenue of flags set up. We'll go check around the front up here, see if them police vehicles are parked up here. The sheriff's office, rather, not the Dalton Police, but the Whitfield County Sheriff's Office. Look, Illinois tag. Illinois, land of Lincoln. Well, there's been a lot of these Whitfield County school buses go by. Maybe they're riding them by to see the avenue of flags. They must have something going on up here somewhere. This is all Whitfield County schools. Yeah, they ain't none of them Whitfield County Sheriff's Office vehicles up here either, so. There's Whitfield County Board of Commissioners truck. There's a government vehicle. Good morning, Philip. Hello, Ivan. Hey, what are you talking about, Stargazer? I've not heard anything about Louisville, however you say it. Well, they must just be bringing them kids up here to let them look at the avenue of flags. They just circled back around the block. Now they dropped them out somewhere. The school buses are empty, so I wonder where they taking all them kids. Good morning, Beanie. Hey, you got to realize, Stargazer, I don't have cable TV. I don't watch any news channels. All I watch is YouTube and Pluto TV on the internet. I don't have any cable TV to where I can watch local news or international news. Or state news, any news. I couldn't see the chat at that time, you know. I don't sit and watch the chat the whole time. That sun is shining directly in my eyes. Good morning, Amy Elizabeth. I don't guess you've heard me say before, Stargazer, united we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audits loves you all. And I'm not just talking about people in the United States. I'm talking about all of God's creation. We'll go sit right back here where I can see the phone. And I'll look and see what I missed. Good morning, Kara. Stargazer, what's wrong with you? I didn't even see your comment. I only seen the comment where you said something about I can say something about a car, but not say nothing about prayers for Louisville or Louisville. I still don't know what you're talking about. I've not heard nothing about it. All I seen is what you said about I didn't care. I didn't have prayers for them. Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I didn't get on here to be arguing with nobody. If you just want to argue, you're welcome to leave. We're going to walk back out here around the front one more time. Just see if they are going to be any Whitfield County Sheriff's Office vehicles out here. And if not, we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. And old EagleNick is going to head on back toward the Eagle's Nest. Well, I pray for all of God's creation, stargazer. Now, the Bible says, judge not, lest you be judged. You shouldn't be judging me just because I missed your comment. Maybe they're just running late. That's the first one just pulled in. Good morning, Corey Brown. Hey, being a Baptist won't send you to heaven, stargazer. Just because you go to a church don't make you a Christian. You can sit in a garage all day. That don't make you a vehicle. And remember where you are, Stargazer. You are on my YouTube channel on my live stream. So I would appreciate it if you would not tell me what I can and cannot say. Like I said, if you don't like it, you are welcome to leave. Hey, I can't sit here and watch the chat the whole time when I'm walking around with the phone in my hand. You know, it ain't like I've got no big old giant screen where I can see them words so easy. It ain't reading out to me what nobody's saying. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Kelly Belly. Good morning, Tex. Hey, we are not in no relationship. Good morning, Blue Dragon. Hey, I have people get mad at me because they say I don't say hello to them. Stargazer, darling, you shouldn't be getting mad at me because I missed what you said. You shouldn't be getting mad at me because I don't know what's going on in the world. You know, I got to be back up here at this courthouse in 2 weeks to be arraigned on a misdemeanor charge of disorderly conduct, but being tried in state court like I'm a damn criminal. If you don't think that is stressful, you ought to go out and try it sometime. I just don't understand why you would down me for something that happened that I didn't have no control over. Good morning, Sager. Hey, I got enough bullshit going on in my life. I don't need no more. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Joshua. Hey, we're going to head back up here toward the bicycle, and I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Hell, I didn't start a live stream, a second live stream, to have any kind of fighting going on. Look at that male driver playing on his phone while he's sitting at the red light. Now that is against the law to be messing with your phone even while you are stopped at a red light, even if you are a mail carrier. I would like to thank everyone for coming on to the live stream this morning. Now, I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick AUDIT loves you all. EagleNick AUDIT. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.